was any indication, Sting is back, and he's 100% tonight against Bobby Roode.
What a massive reaction right here from the Stinger, the icon himself. Big-time reaction for a big-time main event guy named Sting. Man, you can feel the energy level in this arena, Mike. Big-time energy right here.
It's all about live TV.
Live field, man. There's nothing like it. Lumberjacks around the ring. The World Heavyweight Champion about to go head up against the Stinger.
You'll recall Bobby Roode injured Sting at Victory Road. That caused Sting to step down as the authority figure. He took time away. Sting asked Hogan to take control. Sting now focusing on being a wrestler. And you'll also remember that Hogan only agreed to take control if Sting promised to have his back, and Sting agreed to that.
Definitely there's that bond between the Stinger and our general manager, Hulk Hogan. And oh my God, right now, our World Heavyweight Champion getting bounced around this, well, inside the ring by Sting. And again, you see all these Lumberjacks on the outside, guys like Jeff Hardy and the television champion Devon, and so Anderson's out there, Crimson. A lot of credible fighters on the outside.
Ooh, world champ sets up Sting in the corner. Going to try and light up the chest with the knife edge chop. And no effect. Sting challenging Roode to bring it.
Yeah, that'll definitely make you a little crazy if you start drilling a guy and if there's no reaction. Whoa, that's a big deal right there. Followed up by a nice clothesline. The Stinger, he is just rocking here.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Let's go for the Scorpion.
Early on, and Roode goes to the ropes for the break. We invite you to follow on Twitter @Impact Wrestling. Exclusive backstage access live throughout tonight's Impact Wrestling broadcast. And now, with Roode positioned up on the ropes, Sting going to take advantage of that opening.
Rob Van Dam is the first one out there to get his hands on Bobby Roode. So that Eric Young out there, too, getting his grubby little dirty fingers on. You never know with Eric Young. And Bobby Roode. Again, this is the way a Lumberjack match works, is once you get thrown to the outside,
the idea.
These wrestlers on the outside chuck you back in. There's no time to rest, no timeouts.
The Lumberjack matchup with Sting and Roode, the brainchild of our general manager, Hulk Hogan. And Sting head his steam in the corner, went for the Stinger splash, but Roode avoids the contact.
And that's where Bobby Roode's so calculating. And now, look at Sting, don't want no part. Couldn't get away, though, off Crimson and Big Robbie T. And who's that, Kazarian?
Yeah, Kazarian out there as well. Shots to the back of Sting. Ooh, Sting from the outside in with the shoulder block.
That's the veteran right there. Sting kind of baiting in the World Heavyweight Champion. Nailed him with a nice shoulder in the gut. Watch out! These are just, again, we talked a little bit, Mike, real quick, about the vengeance, about you know, what Sting wants to do to Bobby Roode, and you can just feel that coming out right here out of the Stinger.
Yeah, all about payback, isn't it?
Absolutely. There's nowhere for Roode to run. Nice, very
smart, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, that's Bobby Roode.
Come into the trap right there.
Bobby Roode, the World Heavyweight Champion, is a thinking man's wrestler. And now, you see that Daniels, Kazarian, Big Robbie T, they're trying to take advantage of Sting out there. And now Van Dam coming over, and it's like Garrett Bischoff there. And
yeah, Chris Sabin as well.
Trying to help out.
Watch this, Roode, quick cover. Leg hook, no, gets just two. Also tonight on this live Impact Wrestling broadcast, Devon will defend the TV title against the fans' choice. Vote now. Go to our website, impactwrestling.com. Pick from RVD, quick 2 count on Sting's shoulders. Pick from RVD, Mr. Anderson, Robbie E., or Jeff Hardy. You can be the matchmaker tonight. Get involved and pick the challenger for Devon when he defends the TV title. Also tonight, it's the debut of Brooke Hogan.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for that. Brooke, man, she's a firecracker. She's going to run the ship, basically. With a Knockouts division, that should be something when Brooke will be here live. That's exciting. And right now, Bobby Roode in complete control of the Stinger.
Oh, man, out of the corner goes airborne. Drops the knee, the quick cover, and a 2 count.
Bobby Roode, no wasted motion.
We also invite you, text and tweet your friends. Remind them that Impact Wrestling is live tonight with our new start time as Sting tries to get the comeback rolling.
That Sting right there went for that, maybe going for that Stinger splash, but again, earlier in the match, Roode moved out of the way. This time, big boot to the face of the Icon.
Yeah, that baby was on target, and all of a sudden, complexion of this lumberjack match goes totally in favor of the world champ.
Look at it measuring up right there. You see the world champion measuring up Sting. Looks for the right opening, exposed midsection. Roode exploits it.
Whoa! It's also been part of his strategy. Toss Sting out to the floor and get the lumberjacks involved. More of our lumberjack match. Roode versus Sting when we return to Impact Wrestling. It's out of control. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It's the Impact Summer Bash. We're live in Orlando, Florida, and it's the lumberjack match and the world heavyweight champion Bobby Roode. All during the commercial break, Taz, he has been relentless with this attack on Sting. High vertical suplex. Here's the follow. Here's the pin attempt. Roode on top for two.
Well, no doubt, Mike. I mean, the world heavyweight champion Bobby Roode has been all over Sting. I mean, just a relentless attack by Roode on the Icon. I mean, I don't know how the Icon's going to come back here. He's in trouble. I mean, pinpoint accuracy of attack by Roode.
And you have noticed that for the past several minutes, the world champion Bobby Roode focusing his attack on the rib cage of Sting, and now another one of his favorite strategies in this match to send Sting out to the floor to get the lumberjacks involved, to weaken Sting and then roll him back in.
Yeah, again, that's if you're just joining us, that's how the rules are of a lumberjack match. When a competitor gets thrown to the outside, the men on the outside, the wrestlers on the outside, they chuck them back in the ring. So there's no time to get a breather, no timeouts, no rest. Look at Roode, he is just bringing it.
Yeah, just zeroing in. Rights and lefts, and watch Sting come right out of the corner.
Oh, Sting, man, just feeding off a live crowd here.
Here he comes. Airborne Stinger splash in the corner.
Third time's a charm. He went for it 2 other times, didn't get it. Got it that time.
Uh-oh. Roode puts on the brakes, hook the ropes out to the floor. He's out in friendly territory on that side.
A lot of tempers out there. A lot of tension.
Sting! Sting flies onto Roode. Bodies all over the arena floor.
Stinger letting it go, baby. I love it. I remember the last time I've seen Sting do that. That was very impressive. Watch this, the athleticism of Sting.
Here it is. And as we come back live, watch this. Sting gonna try and make that big step over with the Scorpion, and oh, it's blocked.
Nice counter.
Perfect counter. Here comes the crossface. Submission to the ropes so he can get the break, and does. Extends the arm, touches the rope, and now Roode's got to break the crossface.
Yeah, but how much was taken out of Sting from that submission hold? That's the question. Sting having a hard time just trying to stand up.
Champ gonna go again. Gonna try and take Sting over, but Sting able to counter. Stop him. This time floats over. Boom. Scorpion death drop out of nowhere.
There we go. Sting said, "We'll go, man. I'm locking him up here." Can he get it? Sting's got it.
Scorpion deathlock applied. Check the ring positioning. He's got Roode a long way from the ropes.
Got him. Well done, Stinger. Well done.
What a return. He said that he was going to be refocused upon his return. And that's exactly what we see. The insane Icon scores the submission win in the lumberjack match. He just beat the world champ.
Got the world champ to tap out. Non-title match.